the true story of how mankind, as we know it today, originated from Africa 300,000 years ago. Majority of the human species existed only in Africa. So how did we evolve into different races? The whites, the browns, the blacks, and everything in between. Before the stone cities rose, before history was written, we walked in the shadow of giants. This was Africa, the motherland, and it was terrifying. We weren't the fastest, we weren't the strongest. The beasts of that time, with their massive tusks, cats with teeth like daggers, they ruled the day, and we were prey. Look at Kojo here. He's tracking a monster that trampled through his village last night. Kojo was one of the first humans. During that time, more of the humans were concentrated in Africa, in this region, and they lived amongst these prehistoric animals. So Kojo finds a child's tower in the mud, broken. And in that moment, something changed. The fear humans had while living amongst these beasts instantly turned into resolve. You see, we couldn't fight these beasts with muscles, so we fought them with this, our mind. The human mind is very powerful. So it's a blue hour just before dawn. The air is cold. Kojo and the tribe are walking in complete silence. They aren't just building a home, they are building a weapon, a pit. This is possibly one of the first weapons humans ever built. It is deep enough to swallow a giant. They sharpen stakes with fire, harden the wood until it's deadlier than stone and can pierce the hard skins of these huge beasts. Kojo isn't just shouting orders, he was using hand signals. Silence is survival. But out in the dark, you can hear the beast breathing. It knows we are here, but it doesn't know what we've become. The sun rises, the trap is set, but someone has to be the bait. Kojo steps out of the grass, a little man against a mountain of muscle. The Dinotherium charges, the ground shakes, the beast charges, it is pure fury, and Kojo waits. It waits until he could hear the smell of the creature's breath, and then he dives over the beef. The earth swallows the giants. The tribe rises from the grass, victorious. They aren't prey anymore. On this day, humanity stood tall. We realized we could master the wild and become the masters. We realized we could become the hunters and not the prey. But survival wasn't enough. We needed more. We needed to understand. In a cave facing the great ocean, Kojo takes a red orchard, which in today's Africa is still being used in Namibia and some other parts of Africa. Why, you may ask? To remember the hunt, to honor the beasts, to say, I was here. Some call this art today. I call it the moment we became truly human. The moment we started telling our own story. The first math. They will tell you mathematics was born in Greece or Babylon. But they are wrong. Look at this elder. She sits by the fire, carving notches into a baboon bone. This is called the Limbombo bone and has been discovered by scientists around this period. She isn't just doodling, she's tracking the cycles of the moon. She's predicting the seasons. She's using patterns to understand the universe. While the young men hunted with spears, the elders hunted with logic. This was the first computer, and it was made in Africa.